What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. We got a new event coming starting in about 6 hours or so. Last man standing. I certainly like this event, but a little bit disappointed that it wasn't a female. When are we going to get a female event? It seems like it's been absolutely forever since we've had a female event. What do y'all think about this card? The card itself is okay. I wouldn't say it's necessarily all that special. I don't really like the image all that much though. But Last Man Standing is an event I really like. Certainly need more Royal Rumbles, good Royal Rumbles. And my best Last Man Standing was Doink the Clown last tier. I believe I finished like 2,000 or so, somewhere around there. I think we can pull that because our deck is looking really good. We'll check out the deck here in just a little bit, let you show you what I got. But before we get into that, let you know what we're doing in this video. We have a Wild Wednesday pack to see, of course, if we can pull 2 straight Wild Wednesdays with a Royal Rumble, considering we went like 7 total months without picking up a top tier. Last week, we did get top tier, and then we got top tier in our TBG, so that's really nice. But I do want to mention that at the end of this video, I'm probably going to get just a teensy-weensy bit toxic. I'm a little upset about something, a little upset about the quest, and I'm probably going to say things that are not really nice. I obviously don't know what I'm going to say. We'll just have to see when it comes to, but just a fair warning, if you are somebody that really doesn't want to hear a lot of negative things, then once we start getting into the talking about the quests and stuff, I guess just shut it off. Because I certainly have some nasty things to say to SuperCard. Now, as far as the deck goes for Last Man Standing, it's almost done. It's not quite done yet. I'm still working on a couple of pros, still working on leveling up some of the things. But as you see, as far as my 8 males go, they are pretty close. I had to put the momentums on the 2 Vanguard cards, the 2 Vanguard LMS cards. The lowest one, John Cena, 1.8, between 1.8 1.9. My highest I'm gonna leave as Drew McIntyre. I'm not gonna level up any more of my Royal Rumbles to, you know, be higher than Drew McIntyre, just so I could, you know, make the gap as low as possible between the lowest and the highest. So maybe only like 100,000, a little less than 100,000 average. It was some, I think what the power was 100,000 difference. The rest of them were like 75,000, somewhere around there. So that's really not too bad. The females go. I do have another Vanguard female pro, the Ronda Rousey that we got in the event. So I'll have all 4 of them Vanguard females, which is nice. 3 of them will be yellows, 1 blue, which will make it a little bit of a pain. And the males will have 3 yellows and 5 blue, which will be just a little bit better. Before we get into the pack openings, we got a couple pulls. First one, Adam Cole. Another single. Man, I am racking up this singles. This is a pretty good one, though. I will take it. For some reason, I was thinking that it was in an event somewhere at some point. Not sure if that's true, or maybe he's going to be in one in the future, but another male single. And then the other pull that I got was going to be Cesaro. Yeah, another single. I do have, our team did finish that Road to Glory for the team. And that makes 6 female Royal Rumble singles. So even though I didn't get a Royal Rumble Pro, at least I was able to get my 4th Vanguard. I got 2 more Royal Rumble pulls, which means, I don't know, we like 30, 25, or 30 singles. But at least we do have some pros. It's not like last year, where I went like 30-something singles before I actually got a pull from the draft board. Now, before I start laying into SuperCard and Cat Daddy, we're going to open up some good things. And that is going to be our Wild Wednesday pack. I'm going to open up 2 of the LP packs as well before we talk about the other thing that, yeah, might not be so good for some people. But anyways, Wild Wednesday. See if we can do 2 in a row. 2 weeks in a row. Is that even possible? Is that even realistic to be able to do that 2 weeks in a row? To get top tier pulls 2 weeks? I don't know. Support card. You know what? Maybe it's going to be a microphone. It's not. Wow. Wow, another one to the deck. This is 2 in a row. Last week, we pulled a actually, you know what? This might be 3 weeks in a row that we pulled a Royal Rumble. This is a new one, too. That is a super good image. Man, I wish that we were able to pull or be able to take the images from some of these support cards. That would be nice. Train ups, helpful, I guess, maybe. What is up, by the way, with the patterns? I didn't even look on their Twitter to see if they posted anything. I have not seen 2 nightmares. That's it. 2 crappy nightmares. Okay, so maybe the train ups aren't that good because it's just basically a nightmare card, which really isn't anything special. But anyways, what is up with the patterns? Does anybody know? If you do know, post in the comments. Otherwise, I could probably just check their Twitter, which I never do anyway. Well, Wednesday, 2 weeks in a row. Yeah. You knew that it wasn't going to happen 2 weeks in a row. Come on now. Sonny, no way. Not going to happen. AJ Styles, Dominic somebody, Eric Rowan. Another terrible, absolutely terrible pack. AJ Styles, I guess, is okay as far as the tier, as the nightmare tier goes. But as far as actual cards go, yeah. Nothing special on the Wild Wednesday, of course. But let's get some of these platinum packs, these giant platinum packs. When I did this last time in the video, I think I opened 3 of them, I believe. All 3 of them were primal parties. All 5 cards primals. Now, that's obviously terrible. That's the worst you can do. Our Wild Wednesday was pretty bad. And maybe they are given back to me because I'm getting ready to be kind of nasty to them. And so maybe that's what they're doing. Who knows? Who knows? But, I mean, I am happy that we did get a Wild Wednesday last week. So I don't feel so bad that we didn't get one this week and that the pack was bad. But if this is 2 more primal parties, making 5 packs in a row of primal party, not happening. Not happening, bro. Again. Yo, another one. So that's 4 packs in a row of nothing but primals. 20 primals in a row. Got some females, though. I suppose that I could use those. Roman Reigns, I guess I could use that. I just haven't leveled up the females yet to pro them. So, okay. So 4 primal parties in a row. Let's go. Can we break the streak? Are we ever going to break the streak? Oh my God, we did, baby. Okay, good, good, good. You know, right before I'm getting ready to be mean, we get a Royal Rumble. Finally. So 4 primals in a row. Finally a Royal Rumble. Can it be a pro? A pro would be nice to get rid of that John Cena in the LMS deck. Or a female, right? A female pro would be nice. I have 6 female singles. And we... Oh, man. Rikishi. I don't have it. Another single. It's not bad. I mean, I like this one. I like the image. So, it's really not bad. The stink face. The stink face is cute. So, still good. I mean, I'll take it. Royal Rumble's nice. All other primals, which is, you know, whatever. But at least we were able to get a Royal Rumble from an actual pack, which is nice. So now on to what is probably going to be toxic, negative, and all that stuff. Maybe not that bad. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm certainly curious if it's just me or if it is everybody else has experienced this too. And this is talking about the quest. Now, we've had quests in the past which were 100% going to be that you had to pay for. The Bebe quest, Adam Cole. We've had a quest like this before, and that's okay that they put these in the game. I mean, to me, it is okay that they put them in the game. You know, they make a special card for people and give you the opportunity to pay for it if you want it, and if you don't want it, no big deal. There's no way to get these cards. And last time in the last video, I said, you know, I thought maybe you could pull one, but you definitely cannot pull one. As you see, I haven't pulled a single one of the collector things. Any one of the boom cards. You had to buy them all. But what I want to talk about is this quest. This extreme quest. Which, when you first looked at it, made it seem like it was going to be free to everybody. made it seem like it was going to be a quest that people are able to get done and to get another old ass extreme card that has been in the game for a long time without having to pay for it. And you know what? That's not the case. Not the case at all. And it fucking pisses me off that they put 2 of them in the game in which you cannot complete without paying money for it. And you say, well, maybe it is just me. Maybe it's just my luck. Maybe it's just like my account or whatever like that. But it doesn't make it seem like it's too hard, right? You got to get a microphone. You got to get a guitar. You got to get, what is the other thing that you needed? Something else. A case, right? You had to get those 3 things, play some games, win the games. But how do you get the support cards? Well, normally, obviously, if you play this game, you play on the draft board, you do picks and stuff, and you pull support cards from the draft board. But you know what? They took them off the draft board. You cannot pull a goddamn support card that is a guitar, a microphone, or a case at all. Period. 0. I played for an entire fucking week. An entire of 2 events. 2 events. PvP and all of that, and didn't pull a single one of these cards ever. Not one single time. Well, how else do you get them? Well, you can either spend money in the bank contracts or you can pay credits. Now, if you have a ton of money in the bank credits, or money in the bank contracts, it's fine. You can just waste them for 1,000 a piece in the hopes that you can pull one of these support cards. Or you could spend credits to get an old ass extreme card that has been in the game forever. But to take support cards off the board just to force you to pay money really pisses me off. Like, really, really makes me salty. I pull trash support cards all the time. I'm sure everybody pulls trash support cards. And I've pulled probably every single microphone, every single guitar, every single rogue case in every single tier a lot. But when they make this quest, all of a sudden every single one of them disappear completely and you can't pull a single one. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I find it very odd that I've probably pulled that Bailey microphone probably 10 times since Primal has come out. And yet I have not found a single one of these 3 on the draft board since this event has started. And I'm not going to get to complete it. Well, how did I get the other ones? How did I get the guitar and the rogue case, right? Well, the one for credits is not up on the is not in the store anymore. So the only one you have left is this one. And so what I did was I waited to the last 24 hours trying to pull these support cards on the draft board because I didn't want to have to use my contracts. I didn't want to have to use credits. I didn't want to have to do any of that. And I waited to the last 24 hours to try to pull some. Couldn't do it. So I went into Money in the Bank, and you know what? I'm like, okay, fine. I will pay 1,000 of my contracts. 1,000, which is like a week's worth of work in Money in the Bank in order to get, at least for me. You could probably do it in a day. But it still feels like a lot of games, right? And a lot of contracts for one single support card. And so I pulled one. Obviously, the first one, I got one. And then I pulled another one. And then I pulled another one. And then I pulled another one. And then I pulled it. I ended up wasting 5,000 contracts. And only pulled 2 of them. 2 out of the 3. And I pulled duplicates every single time. And so I'm still missing a microphone. And I don't want to waste all of my fucking contracts just so I can complete a stupid quest for a stupid card that is already months and months old. I don't know about the rest of you, but this really, and there's not too many things that really piss me off when it comes to games that I know that you have to pay money for, but this is definitely one of them. What they did to take the supports off the draft board and to force you to use your contracts or credits in order to get an old ass card really makes me mad. I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm just unlucky. Could be. But maybe not. Maybe they really did do that. But yeah, I won't be able to complete it. Won't be able to get the card because I'm not spending any more money in the bank contracts. I've already wasted 5,000 of them for nothing. And there's really not much time left. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's going to do it. Y'all have to let me know. Did you pull them on the draft board or not? Maybe, like I said, maybe it was just me. Maybe I'm just incredibly unlucky. And I swear to God, I pulled every single support card but those 3 in the past week. And we did 2 resets, right? I showed you 2 resets. We went through, I'm talking hundreds of resets. We probably had 300 to 400 resets since the beginning of this event. And not one single one of those cards was the freaking support card that I needed. But what's done is done. We got a new event coming. If you stuck through that little rant, you know, thanks for sticking around. And if you're looking for the Discord, if you're looking for the Twitter, Twitch, other YouTube page, all that stuff, that is in the description. We are obviously going to be playing Last Man Standing. There it is. We're going to be playing Last Man Standing. Hopefully, maybe, possibly this weekend. We're going to stream it because I really like this event. And our deck is looking good. And so we should do well. But I will see everybody again very soon. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Peace.